Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Myth of Sisyphus, a creation by Albert Camus. The Myth of Sisyphus, a 1942 essay, played a key role in existentialism and absurdism. It ponders if life is meaningful in a world without religion and contemplates whether suicide is the sole option in face of emptiness. Ultimately, it discourages suicide, suggesting that embracing life's meaninglessness is what allows for a rich and joyful existence filled with freedom and passion. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Albert Camus, a French writer and thinker, explored existential concepts in his novels, notably The Stranger, The Plague, and The Fall. He received the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1957. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, live with greater passion and freedom in your earthly life. Camus explores the pervasive feeling of meaninglessness in secular societies and questions whether to cope with it or return to religion. He argues that a good life is possible without belief in an afterlife, and that embracing the meaninglessness of life can lead to a more passionate existence. Camus also delves into themes including suicide, the life lessons of Don Juan, and the profound nature of the human condition as seen by the gods. Key idea number 1. The text suggests that feeling life is meaningless can be caused by certain inevitable life experiences. Camus discusses how people find purpose in life through daily activities and ambitions, but may struggle with feelings of meaninglessness due to the repetitive nature of life and the awareness of death. These challenges may lead to questioning the value of existence, known as the absurd. This raises the dilemma of whether to continue living despite these feelings or consider ending one's life. The main focus is on exploring whether a meaningful life is possible in a seemingly meaningless world. Key idea number 2. Absurdity arises when a person seeks understanding in a world that does not easily provide it. Absurdity arises when individuals seek understanding in a world inherently resistant to it. Intellectual absurd experiences involve moments where familiar objects or people suddenly appear unfamiliar, stripping away their usual meaning. The world lacks inherent meaning, and humans impose labels and order to navigate it. However, this labeling is limited and doesn't fully encompass the world's complexity. Attempting to understand the universe's existence is futile, likened to a hopeless battle by Camus. The essence of absurdity lies in the struggle between the human desire for meaning and a world that defies comprehension, suggesting that any final explanation to existence is unrealistic. Key idea number 3. The act of turning to faith is seen as a way to evade and avoid facing the absurdity of life. The text discusses Albert Camus' perspective on the absurdity of life and the idea of seeking meaning through faith. Camus argues that turning to doctrines of religion and philosophy as a solution to life's meaninglessness is a form of inauthentic evasion. He suggests that embracing the inherent meaninglessness of life and living fully in spite of it is the authentic response. Camus emphasizes the importance of rejecting absolute doctrines, maintaining a conscious dissatisfaction, and revolting against the absurd by fully engaging in life. Key idea number 4. Absurdity leads to profound freedom. In the text, the concept of authenticity in confronting the absurdity of life is discussed. It highlights the virtues of living authentically, emphasizing freedom and passion. It contrasts religious faith as a potential escape from the absurd with the idea that embracing the absurd allows for genuine freedom. Camus's perspective is presented through the example of Kirillov in Dostoevsky's novel, who argues for the necessity of a god for meaning but ultimately chooses suicide to assert his freedom. Camus disagrees with this drastic conclusion, suggesting that embracing the absurd is a more genuine response, rejecting both religious hope and despairing suicide as they both negate the freedom inherent in facing life's meaninglessness. Key idea number 5. Belief in an afterlife is associated with reduced passion in this life. Freedom and passion are inherent in the absurd life, emphasizing being present and embracing the finite nature of existence. Rejecting hope in an afterlife enhances appreciation for this life. Embracing the finite nature of life amplifies urgency to enjoy experiences fully. Camus contrasts quality with quantity, suggesting all experiences are equal, fostering an ethic of enjoying life to the fullest, as exemplified by Don Juan. Camus does not advocate emulating Don Juan, but highlights pursuing earthly pleasures with passion as a personal choice. Key idea number 6. Sisyphus's punishment symbolizes the human condition. Sisyphus, a cunning king in Greek mythology, angered the gods and was condemned to an eternal task of rolling a rock up a mountain, only for it to roll back down each time. This punishment symbolizes the human condition and the absurdity of life's struggles. Despite the futility of his labor, Sisyphus finds liberation and even satisfaction in accepting his fate, teaching us that finding joy in life's challenges is possible. In conclusion, Camus believes the world's complexity surpasses our understanding, and we won't find ultimate meaning. He suggests 3 choices: rely on faith, commit suicide, or bravely accept life's meaninglessness. He sees embracing the inherent absurdity as the most genuine option, leading to a freer existence filled with passion. Engaging in creative endeavors is key, as it enhances life with depth and novelty. Reading The Wisdom of Life by Schopenhauer is recommended to explore finding happiness in a seemingly meaningless world. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.